Well, I'm
You
glad that's
doing
the worst that
okay?
happened. I was worried
Ah!
something worse had come up.
Ah!
All right.
Ah! Okay. Wait, why am I opening up Snaps? Why am I opening up this? Okay, no. Okay, hold up, chat. We just got back live. Give me a minute. I'm gonna be alive. I'm gonna be okay. Okay, okay. My avatar's back. My avatar's running. Where is my clip? Where is my golem? Golem, you good? Golem, you actually good? Where is it? Golem, you good? Okay, there we go. Okay, go back to that corner, Golem. Thank you. Okay, that'll do. Okay, there we go. Okay, alright, that'll be okay. This is gonna be, hey kid, this is gonna be okay. Everything is now back to normal. Everything. Ow! Hey! Why? How dare! Ugh.
All right. Let's just make sure everything's
Yep,
back to normal.
everything is coming back. I'm opening up Xedalli again. Oh, Santa Maria. Okay, so while I was in the middle of my intermission break, and as well as seeing how things are doing with the mower, because Steve the mom-in-law has finally showed up and is there to actually see what the mower situation in person. The internet decided to just have a hiccup and kill itself in the process.
I'm glad that was the worst that happened. I was concerned something more severe had come up.
No, I'm actually glad it's not that case either. I truly am appreciated that you guys are still here waiting for me to come back live. I apologize deeply for all the conundrum that you're actually just seeing from that. Believe me, I don't like it too. But it's finally back in order, so we should be okay. Keyword should. I think. Maybe.
Also, can I just say how weird it is now that I'm having Canadian winter that the sun is setting at 5 p.m.?
I know, right? It feels weird. Oh, I almost forgot. Turning on my screen share so you can actually see the art.
Yeah, but aside from that, I was just having a discussion as I think I've narrowed down my potential choices of wizard school for 5e.
Yeah?
It's either war magic or chronomancy. And I'm thinking chronomancy because it allows me to force somebody within 30 feet to re-roll a result that I don't like twice before a long rest.
Oh!
Whereas war magic would allow me to do that for well, not quite that, but it would allow me to every time I'm attacked either buff my AC by 2 or buff my saving throw with a +4 every time. Which is useful, but it only affects me, so it's kind of a selfish thing.
Well, sometimes you got win some, you lose some, you know?
Yeah, so I think I'm sticking to chronology, although I still think calling it chronomancy seems better.
Is this referring to the stand-in or Darren?
This is referring to the one-shot idea related to the witch lights.
Oh, Darren then.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you did say that Darren is trying to look at for the magic try to figure out the ability of time, so it kind of clicks well.
Yeah, it was very much a struggle of finding a school that actually matched up with the kind of way that magic can be performed in Mage, which is very freeform in comparison to D&D, which is obviously a lot more structured.
Let's see. Oh man, I wonder how many people are. I really do apologize for coming in so late and the internet dying along with it. Still.
It's an internet problem. It's not your fault.
You think so? Oh
Oh, of
before I
course.
actually forget, I need to go and notify my Twitter that the internet is now back in order.
That would certainly help, yes.
In order, and I'm now live again. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. It's now golden.
Okay, you're back live again?
Yes, I am alive. I live. Oh.
Good. Now I can do this.
No. Why?
Sorry, I couldn't resist. Just had to be funny.
Hey, you know what? That's fair.
Because I'm glad you're okay and you scared us.
Well, to be told, that was not intentional at all. I was just trying to do a thing on my intermission break, while also collecting my money that I got from yesterday's collecting my pay from yesterday's my bid from yesterday, when during that whole time and trying to during that whole time the internet decided to kill itself, and I don't like that.
It's understandable.
Yeah. But at what cost, though?
But at what cost?
Okay, so let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna try giving her the ribbons that I designed her for this, because I figured that it kind of fits well for her because she's now an empress. Trying my best to fill in what that empress fashion will most likely do, because, you know. Okay, so. Okay. But I will say this. I really am looking forward to next week's project for taking an NPC from a game I'm a part of and giving them a different design.
Cool.
Sorry, who are you thinking of giving a different design?
Well, remember that I'm a part of another game that is also run by Savage, that is the Ravenloft campaign?
Yeah.
There is one NPC in particular that I actually want to give him a fresh coat of paint.
Ah, right. I think I remember.
Yep. And I actually tweet about it because I was so stuck in a conundrum. And hello, honey. Hi.
Finished my nachos.
You finished all your nachos?
Yes.
Yee. I didn't eat too much of the blue chips, did I?
Nah, I had enough. There was enough for me to make a plate.
Okay, good. Because I'm sorry. I really like those blue chips. They're actually really good.
But eat that many again without telling me you're buying the next bag.
Bye. Bye. I'm sorry. I just...
You're okay.
No. Ah, hey! Okay.
We're building things back up to what they were before.
Yep. I was on a roll
So-
with this one. Yeah?
Blue chips? You mean like tortilla chips?
Was
Yep.
that for you to see, like, not just looking at it from the waist down, I'm seeing the Queen of Green Verona here?
Wait, really? You mean you actually see Amphitrite in this design?
A little bit.
Well, but the Amphitrite's Amphitrite's all thick and it's not a stick.
Yes, that's part of it.
Okay.
But it's mostly just the flowing cloth and such.
Okay. Alright, context time. I tried to give my hand on writing down a one-shot homebrew for my friends to play with, and only for it to slowly turn itself to that of a mini campaign, but I didn't finish it because of stage fright, if the equivalent of stage fright, if you will. But for context, this is the queen of the land of Green Verona that Steve was talking about. Queen Amphitrite, if you will. And yeah, this is her, and she is my first attempt of me trying to make
Plus size woman.
a plus size woman. And there are some elements that are there, but maybe I should have actually made her a little bit more chubbier, I think.
Wait, you were trying to make a plus-size woman?
Tried.
I will say she definitely looks more big-boned, but not full plus size.
Yeah.
You don't, not enough belly here.
Yeah, this is actually kind of true, but I actually should make that one-shot net mini campaign idea.
I will say, like, this design here, I could easily see as being, like, a respected figure among Amazons, because she's got the thick arms for it.
But I will say, I don't know. I mean,
She has 2 daughters.
I mean, she
Twins.
does have 2 daughters. That's what, and this is the one that she actually produces. Yep.
Twins, in fact.
Ooh, cuties.
Mm-hmm. Calypso. And
I think I like the blue one.
Oh, you mean Calypso right here?
Yeah, Calypso.
Mm-hmm.
What if I told you she was the stronger of the 2?
Well, actually, Calliope is like the stronger of the 2. Like,
Physically, yes.
yeah.
But you make Calliope a freaking Tempest cleric.
You mean Calypso is the Tempest cleric?
Yes.
Hmm.
She is literally can be a walking natural disaster if she so chose.
I definitely should play as one of the twins one day in a campaign.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, you might be able to reskin like a couple of them as Zoras in like a Zelda campaign.
Yeah, see this little shape right here,
Yeah.
and the hips,
Yeah.
and the cloth that kind of goes down to it. That's where I saw Amphitrite.
Ah, okay. I think I see what your point now. She's try as I might to make this character much more in the slender part. I can't. I try. I mean, I tried, but
like them hips.
I can't help. But my artistic quirk likes to rear its head every now and then.
You mean your bisexual preferences?
Yeah. Well, the point still kind of stands.
Alright, I'll leave you to it.
All right, honey.
I'm gonna get out my work clothes.
Okay, love ya. I want a Zelda campaign, Satsuki.
Zelda campaigns would be so fun.
I wanted to actually give Zelda campaigns a try, but I have little to absolute no knowledge of Zelda compared to how I was when it comes to the Mario campaign. So that's gonna be something.
Well,
I'm gonna have a whole lot of trouble in that front.
I mean, I could always give you a crash course, but I'd much rather do a collab where I just guide you through Ocarina of Time.
I mean, I did suggest a Legend of Zelda campaign based on Majora's Mask last week.
I would love that, actually. I would love to go through Termina.
Okay, let's actually make a... I have wanted to do a Zelda campaign, but it's never gotten off the ground, says Savage, my DM.
I will say, like, okay, I know we've talked to you about this before, but there is a Zelda-inspired module that's called It's Dangerous to Go Alone. And you can play as so many different Zelda races in it, and even a few monsters and enemies.
Yeah?
Like ones that haven't even been mentioned since, like, the original game.
Huh.
Like, you could play as a freaking, Lionel, which is like a centaur lion man. Or you could even play as a Goria, which is like a dog man that specializes in boomerangs.
That's actually a thing?
That's actually a thing in the games. It's one of the lesser known enemies. Like you got your Moblins and your Deku Scrubs and your Octoroks, but the Gorias have been criminally underused.
And how long ago have they actually been released to?
So, as far as Gorias, their most recent appearance was in A Link to the Past, which they did get a new cameo in, and, once the remake released, but other than that, like, they've only been in, like, the original Zelda, The Adventure of Link, and, Link's Awakening. At least to my knowledge. Maybe they were in A Link to the Past, but I doubt it.
Okay, let's see. I think I done goofing this part. Let's see. I need to figure out what kind of colors would I actually give Princess Xedalli for this one. I know in the original she has this kind of let me just bring this up real fast and loose again. So I know in the original Princess Xedalli has this red and black with gold into her appearance. Which, come to think about it now, it kind of character design.
Well, why not go with that?
Character design wise, it kind of gives me the maybe it's my knowledge with character design wise. That really does kind of foreshadow Xedalli's actual intentions later down the actual book, but it's a good thing Savage actually did something else with that regard. Let's see. I still need to do that ring on the back on her back.
Okay, here we go. Ah!
Wait, what?
Sorry, playing a game. Narrowly avoided an attack.
Ah, okay. Wait, this is curved ruler. Okay, so... No, okay. So, let's see. My initial plans, I was planning on adapting the Princess of Apocalypse for a Zelda campaign, considering the focus of elemental-themed temples and such. Ah, okay. Never actually heard of that one before. Okay, so I have an idea. I'm gonna take a ruler, which saves me a whole lot of time and effort in order to pull this off. And there we go. Expanding this.
And I'm down.
But I will say this, I was having a whole lot of trouble the other day trying to look up symbols of the Xerixian Empire for the sake of, well, the least I can actually say is for a banner or poster or something that resembles for the Xerixian Empire, but I tried looking all over the internet, but that kind of run a little bit on. But I had a lot of trouble that I couldn't actually find one in time, so I had to resort to actually crafting my own Xerixian Empire symbol. But I heard that as of late there actually is a symbol of the Xerixian Empire, and now I'm conflicted.
That does beg the question. Do you go with your version or the official version?
Okay, let me just bring this up real fast and loose, okay? Xerixian Empire symbol. It is said that the symbol is this that shows up in the back image of the book. And okay, it is said that the symbol is this, and the one I handcrafted on my own is
Bit more simplistic.
But wait, where is it? Ah, there it is. It's either, and the one I handcrafted is this, and I don't know which for the life of me is much better. Should I actually go for El Original, or should I actually go for the one that I handcrafted?
I'd say for this.
Ask your DM.
Yeah, ask your DM. That's probably the best way to go about it.
Because
but if it were me, I would.
Go ahead.
If it were me, I would go with the one that I already made, just for the sake of saving myself some work.
Yeah, but going to your DM will immediately eliminate any potential confusion at a session that might pop up.
Well, Savage there.
Savage is there, yeah. So I'll just have to wait for his verdict. Okay.
Also, the cat was in my spot. I had to move her. Now she's in my lap.
Aww. Cute.
You steal my chair, I'll make you the chair.
Yeah. No, I put her in my lap. Like, oh, that's my spot. Give me my spot.
No.
Okay, fine.
Oh, wait, hold on. Savage said something.
Ayo.
The DM has spoken. Why not
Wow.
have the official be the symbol for the Empire as a whole, and yours be the crest for the royal family?
That's actually not a bad compromise.
There you go.
I'm okay with this.
Mm.
Oh yeah, I forgot. When it comes to Princess Xedalli, and this also extends to Prince Zeleth too, into the module, they have this one incredibly powerful MacGuffin that is called the Ring of the Stars. Having this means you are that you are part of the royal family. And in the game that happened itself, when Princess Xedalli had to turn herself in, when Princess Xedalli had to turn herself in, she has to give herself the Ring of the Stars to Mary in order for safekeeping. And Mary, after having a moment of being absolutely devastated because she just got family, only for it to be taken away again, and after after having a bit of a pep talk with David, everyone finally went into the Empire, and that is where Mary actually introduces herself as the next heir of the Xerixian Empire. All while she showcases the Ring of the Stars that she has into her hand there. But I actually like how Mary introduces herself to Prince Zeleth when he tries to ask who the hell is she, you know? That moment lives in my head rent free to this day. Okay, so let's see. I mean, I could reenact it, but well,
It's up to you, hon.
I mean, that may be true, but it's also up to them too.
God, face.
What is Gracie doing?
She's being cute. Here, hang on, cat. Let me help you out a bit.
Let's see.
That'll do.
I just need to take care of a few hair strands because that's how my detailing works when it comes to this. And then it's off to the colors I go. It just... Given that she's now the princess, the empress of the Xerixian Empire, I definitely need to figure out the right color combination for her because...
Oh, peace. You got...
Aww.
I'm sorry. Grace is such a cuddle bug. I love her for it, but it's also distracting sometimes.
Right? I mean, there was a time when I was trying to do my run when it comes to Monster Hunter World, only for her to be like,
Pets.
Mother, I demand...
It is cuddle time.
Mother, I demand cuddles. And she always would do that. Especially earlier this year when I was trying to play, and she tried... Dave, you also heard her too, don't you?
Yes, I remember the scream of, "Ah, that's my thigh."
Yep. Okay. But don't worry, I'll live, I think. So yeah, Mary now is. I just can't wait for the next session, the first session of the Spelljammer campaign. It's gonna be very good for sure. No, don't turn that off. Okay. So, what do you think of this what do you think of this?
Damn, she looks good.
Oh, another raid?
Hello, Azura.
Who's raiding ya?
Rocky Steen.
Rocky Steve!
Rock-
Hi! Welcome into the paper.
And Azura's here.
Hi, Pebble!
Okay. Rocky Steed, Everett Raiders, welcome into the Paper Plate Inn. I'm Mikota Nui, and I am currently drawing out. I'm currently drawing out an NPC from the Spelljammer campaign into my own art style. Also fitting for a time skip too. And Rocky, I hope you actually had a good stream. And thank you again for the verdict for my side of the fence. I truly appreciate it. Forget everything I had said earlier. I'm sorry, my guy. That moment lives in my head rent-free, so... Okay.
I have so many questions.
He was holding a smash and pass earlier, and I also made my entry there.
Oh. Okay. What was the verdict?
Protect.
Yeah, that tracks.
That tracks, yeah.
Cool. I don't like paying rent.
Hey, yo!
Thanks for the high. Oh, it's a smash from Azura. Oh, okay. Okay.
I mean, there is that one thing about the bout we had, that one part of the bet.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, hun?
Yep.
Just making sure you didn't forget.
I'm trying not to. Okay. Protect and smash is the verdict.
Yeah, so unfortunately, in my quest to try and figure out if there was something I could do for shits and giggles with a wizard, it seems that I do not have much in the way of for shits and giggles for an idea that I wanted to try and pull off.
Yeah?
Oh.
A viable unarmed a spell that could make an unarmed attack viable for a wizard.
Yeah, if you're going, unless you're going Blade Singer, if you're in close quarters combat as a wizard, you're basically boned.
Yeah, I just wanted for one moment to have a you know what, fuck you moment and just floor someone, which would fit with the character.
Kinda reminds me of one segment that is from the Monster Hunter Rise video.
Which video?
Recapping about the end game of Monster Hunter Rise in general.
Ah.
I just need to figure out where that clip came from when because it kind of does sound fitting from the situation you're describing.
Yeah, I was thinking of the character I was thinking of, who has a tendency of having a very short temper, or having a very long temper, and having a very explosive fuse.
How does Nessa came out from him? Oh wait!
What?
No, I'm not gonna give context.
Were you thinking of the wrong context?
Anyways, I'm almost done with this ink, so we should be actually getting ready to do the coloring process.
Although I suppose you could see it that way as well now that I think about it.
Okay, I may not be able to pull off 100% than what she's actually drawn into the official book, but hey, she became an empress at this point, so might as well do something that lives up to the title, innit?
But yeah, my idea was sort of based on something that I kind of had in mind for a Mage Ascension interpretation of, how do I put this? Imagine a mage whose way of committing vulgar magic relies essentially on an emotional outburst, or like getting really angry, like you know what, fuck this kind of attitude.
Uh-huh.
But that would apply specifically to vulgar magic as opposed to I forget what the other term is called. So I don't remember the specifics of how the system works in terms of what is and isn't allowed for vulgar magic, other than it will accrue paradox.
Huh.
But I can very much see him getting very angry and using vulgar magic to make himself punch very hard.
We could pull off that off.
I personally interpret vulgar magic as, do they know it's magic?
So, at the risk of sounding like a total idiot here, what the hiffle is vulgar magic?
It's a Mage the Ascension / Mage the Awakening thing. Vulgar magic is obvious magic. Subtle magic is magic that nobody knows is happening.
Yeah, so magic that you can't disguise with an excuse, essentially. So if I come to you with a machine, and let's say, for example, let's say you have a cut that's bleeding, and I come to you with a machine and apply it to your wound, and without a bandage, the wound seals itself. You say, how do you do that? New medical technology. That's not vulgar magic. I come up to you with my hand and mutter some magic big words, and your wound just heals up. That's vulgar magic.
I see.
And reality does not like it when you use vulgar magic. Neither do mortals.
Well, it depends. Well, most of what human society calls reality, or at least our realm of reality, is bound to the consensus. Thank you, what do they call themselves? Thank you, technocracy, for doing that. Real nice of you. Where there are other areas or some very isolated parts of the world where the consensus on what is and isn't possible and whether magic exists is different. And within these, like, localized areas, there is a different consensus.
Okay. I have to Mac freaking squint in order for me to get the right colors for this. And then, of course, it's done in a JPEG. Oh, every artist's worst formatting and rendering their imagery. Can we all agree that JPEG is really not a good decision when rendering images?
Never
I don't know nearly enough about the subject matter to make a call.
Okay, context. A JPEG is pretty much that it compresses the image to a very lightweight type of file, but it comes with a price. A price is that it will actually the image will be reduced to that of getting artificial pixels that is would make the image really hard to look at if you actually zoom in very close.
Mm-hmm.
A PNG is like where the image is pretty much crisp and clean, and there's no sign of artificial pixels in there. But sometimes, depending on image to image, the PNG images will be very fat in terms of file usage.
That's the thing about a PNG, and it's substantially higher quality than a JPEG, and as a result, it has significantly higher data usage.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I think maybe just for the sake of helping me out with this one, but I'm gonna need Mary's image for this.
Reference?
Yep, for reference. I'm gonna put you over there, Mary. Let's see. Cause I know that in the original I'm seeing here, Xedalli has a bit of a darker complexion. Palish complexion, whereas Mary's much more brighter in tone. And Xedalli does have that platinum blonde aesthetic that she's got over there. And now let's see.
Yeah, she does.
Gold eyes. What are the odds our friends are actually want to say wood when they see Princess Xedalli's new look?
Assuming they haven't already.
Oh, good. Okay. I am actually feared yet curious.
Come here.
Ah! Is that Gracie?
Yes.
Aw, baby doesn't want to stick around with Dad.
No, it's just she was in danger of falling.
Let's see. Wait. Okay. Verdict. Should I give her light pupils or dark pupils?
Well, going based off the original artwork, it looks like her eyes are literally glowing. So,
Mary's case is that she's not. I think I'll just assume that she's got the eyes from her mom.
yeah, probably.
Okay, so gonna have to crank this up, crank that soldier boy up to 11. Here we go. So, lip color. Girl, that lipstick, you need a lipstick that actually brings out your complexion. Okay.
Oh, Gracie.
I'm gonna be back in a sec.
Alrighty. Wait. I need something darker. And a couple tones darker. So, who here thinks we need a no bullying the gremlin side?
I'd rather not have the gremlin around.
More like it's bully the gremlin at your own risk.
Yeah, I'd rather keep the gremlin. This is properly a more sensitive part of the whole process. So I'd rather keep the actual artist here rather than have the gremlin doodling something.
I mean, the gremlin does have a thing when it comes to kick. Hello, Wild. Okay. Alright. So, let's see. I'm not vibing with this lipstick color. Do you guys?
I feel like maybe it should be darker? Because she's like pale as fuck, right?
Yeah?
Maybe draw attention to that, like with the eyes and the lips.
Now what do you think? Try purple?
Doesn't hurt to try.
Maybe, but I think purple will be much more suited to a few accents on her person. Let's see, but I know she's gonna have that ring of the stars painted right over there because that's a very important MacGuffin item right there. I'd like to have my ring. I've only tried this magic item once and I actually adored it. Yep. And I just can't, wait a minute. I think I just remembered Savage said something earlier. I hope you're excited for tomorrow. It's gonna start off with a bang. That does not sound foreboding at all. Does that sound a little bit foreboding?
Bit. I was hoping at least we get to know the characters before the bang happens. Like, to refamiliarize ourselves?
I guess I have to crank my awareness up to 11 then.
I'm returned. What goes on?
So my DM just said that I hope you're excited for tomorrow because it starts off with a bang. And this is Savage. So maybe it's just me, but I'm starting to feel some level of
Paranoid?
Fear?
Fear?
Is it fear?
Afeared? I am maybe slightly afeared.
Worried you're gonna have to fight another Rajang in a different campaign?
I don't want that to find out. Why? Why is everyone like... Why are you the way that you are?
Because chaos. And you're fun to
Do you
mess
have a
with.
few hours to sit down?
Ugh, fine. I'll live, I think. Yeah.
I'm the way that I am because I have a personality disorder.
Okay, so... I think I'll give Xedalli a bit
Also...
Firuz was already screaming, so your paranoia is entirely why. Oh dear. Oh, tell chat about the planet of Taras. Oh yeah, that was an apparent thing.
Oh yeah, David tried using those terrestrials to take care of the beholder.
Yeah, like one time we were actually trying to go into a planet to recruit people. We actually stumbled upon this one planet that actually at first took us to a bit of an awe because wow, this actually looks nice. It has strange looking plateaus, but it's not too bad. And honey, I can hear a lot of things going on over there in your mic.
Sorry, hang on. I just wanted to show this.
Okay, and so we actually did some exploring around, and then we actually heard a really loud, deafening roar. We actually did a look. We actually investigated, and then that's when it shows itself. A huge, gargantuan-sized Tarrasque, and it was coming straight to our direction. We had no choice but to actually run at that point. And run we did, because who would be a mad lad enough to fight off a Tarrasque? Who?
Level 20 adventurers. Also, honey, look.
Hello?
Ah, I see. It's in the video.
Kidder.
You're getting scritches.
Ah, Gracie! She is getting scritches.
It's the kitty. It's the kitty.
I want to showcase this chat, but I can't. Okay.
The kitty gets the scritches.
Very, very happy cat.
She is a happy cat.
Here, chat. I'll make this up for you. Even though you can't see the cat getting pet, here you go.
Nah. Yes, that is basically what's happening right now.
Yes, I'm looking at a very contented cat.
Let's see. So, where was I? Oh yes, everyone trying to run for their lives because of a huge Tarrasque. So, we tried our best to actually escape from this Tarrasque that was on us. Now we had to go as to the highest plateau that they actually would provide. And we actually managed to succeed, barely with the skin of our teeth. And the Tarrasque at that point will not be able to climb up and reach towards us. It is there that Savage actually tell us, in his lovely knowledge, that this planet's plateaus are there for a reason, to keep the Tarrasques away from reaching the rest of the players. So long as we're up in the high ridge, there's no way for them to actually reach towards us. It's a whole planet full of Tarrasques! Yay! Now, and for those who are actually wondering, Miki, what is a Tarrasque? A Tarrasque is... How do I actually describe this? A Tarrasque is this gargantuan, large-sized monster. It is known to be the eater of the worlds. Once one is awakened, it spells the doom in the entire world. Because this thing can flatten like large cities upon its wrath.
Mm-hmm.
It's Godzilla, basically that, but far fatter and bigger.
Oh, so it's like Kraid from Metroid.
Yep.
Kinda.
Except it can't shoot spikes out of its belly.
I guess.
I'm trying to figure out what will I actually fill in the rest of the voids of this. But Empress Xedalli is starting to look really damn good.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm having a little bit of thing like a bit of a hate canon thing where she's like she can influence her will upon almost anyone or anyone in the party, specifically David, because he's got the no bullshit attitude. He just gives her a look and she just kind of crumbles.
Still flat as a board though.
That doesn't matter. More cushion for the pushing.
What? What?
You Jake,
Rosebud.
I'll let you know when you're older.
Rosebud.
I'm friggin' 28, dude!
Rosebud.
Yep. Rosebud indeed.
Okay, so let's see. Tarask would eat Kraid's lunch and Ridley's too. Yep.
Funnily enough, someone has just created something even worse called a dire Tarask, which is basically a Tarask except it's meant to be world-ending.
What? Why is it called why dire though? What did it do this time?
Do you remember the story about a certain monkey who sang karaoke so badly?
Right. I forgot. I forgot.
Yeah, and they just put a video up about their dire Tarask, apparently.
Oh no. Oh, that is okay. Okay, so let's see. I think Xedalli is starting to look pretty damn good.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder, maybe I should actually give Xedalli a, would it actually sell it a little bit more if I give her eyeshadow?
Let's give it a try. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
Alright, so let me just try to, oh, right. Let me actually color in the pieces of armor in here. I'll take care of the little white pixels in a moment. But she really is living up to the my favorite homebrew is the Beholder-esque, which is a Tarask with the beholders of anti-magic. Oh god, I remember Ontarioku actually talking about this beast. Who's just mad lad enough to actually make such a terrifying thing? I demand names, but at the same time, I like to ask why. Okay, give me a... Okay. Wait, where is the... Oh, it's the wrong kind of brush. Oh, it's the wrong kind of ruler. Okay. Let's see. I'm not sure if purple is the right color for her eyeshadow, but it's worth a try to see if we actually would. You know what? Maybe I should actually get rid of the filling in there because it's not giving the silhouette that I actually had in mind. There we go. So, okay, let's bring the sisters side by side for a comparison. Okay, there is a whole difference between the difference between two sisters is very apparent, like night and day. He also likes to tick me up by teasing the idea of a Beholder-esque being used. Oh, good lord! So, what do you guys think so far?
Looking good.
I approve.
These 3 dots in her face is still bothering the giblets out of me, man. I want to go out there.
Fine.
No, it's not. It's bothering me.
Okay, what's about
What would you do to fix it then?
I don't know. I tried my hand at fixing these 3 dots in her face to make it something similar to this, but I just. It looking very nice. Oh, thank you.
I think it's because it seems to be following the line of the cheek muscle. And the reason that it seems off to you is because the curve doesn't quite match, right?
No. But
Right.
But I think I'll live. I think. Maybe. I don't know.
You can come back to it and experiment. It's not like it's the end.
They are half siblings. Yes, they are. One is a full-on astral elf. The other one is just half with 1T pure blood ancestry. One of them is much more regal with the colors that she has. The other is much more intended to be in the softer appearance. Okay, but it actually is not too bad. I'm actually liking how it's coming together. All bets are indeed off now that everything is at this point is all homebrewed. Okay, so it's 4:52. I think we got enough time to actually do some level of detailing on her person. Let's see. I can't help but wonder if I should implement this into her person. I'm about to find. This is the part where Miki's gonna putz around and find out. Okay, convert. Okay, I'm gonna.
Hello, cat. Hello.
Is Cat being cute?
Yes.
Let's see. Oh, and I have sorts of wild stuff in the lore. Stuff worthy for a level 11 to 12 adventure. Oh! I have a feeling this is going to be one hell of a second half. Okay. Let's I'm just trying to experiment on this part because I haven't done something like I haven't done this before, and two, this is okay. This is gonna be a bold This is gonna be a bold move, but okay, here we go.
Wait.
Maybe I should actually lighten up her skin tone a bit more. It doesn't look right.
Lighten it up, honey. She already looks like looks probably dead.
You think so?
Well, honey, here's the thing. She, according to looking at the original cover art, she has pale skin. Unless you want to make her more on the white palish.
I mean, this is kind of true, but I can't help but actually, look, I'm gonna bring up another. Of all the source material that Princess Xedalli is in, she's featured in 3, and this is the second official artwork that she has of Princess Xedalli, and there are those 3 dots in her face that's bothering the living giblets out of me that I want to replicate, but I can't. Ugh. So I think I should make her face, make her skin tone a little bit more of color, as well as darkening her hair a bit more, because that platinum blonde is not working with me.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm trying my best here.
Well, give it a try then.
Okay, but first, putting that into a separate folder, so let's see. Okay, alright. The difference between night and day is there, but I think it looks slightly better. I think? Maybe?
Up to you.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. I done goof. I done goof. Oh no. Okay, I done goof. I really done goof. Okay. Okay, so let's lighten up that hair again. Oh, cock and okay. Okay. This is the polar opposite of okay. This okay. Okay, okay, so there. No. Okay. Okay, now this time I should be able to get the hair just as is. There we go. Okay. 40. Okay, 15, then lower that to 30. Okay, that'll do. Yep, that'll do. Okay. Cool. Okay, I think I got it. I think I pulled it off. But as much as I want to continue this a little bit more, sadly, this is where I gotta go. I gotta get myself ready because, one, I need to get myself something to eat, and two, it's the Isekai game today, and Steve and I need to get ourselves ready for that one.
Fun.
Okay. So this is where I'm gonna call it here, you guys. So who are we gonna go and raid today?
Good question.
Let's see. We have RNGesus, Whisper of Nox, Fairbanks, Red Claw, Basil Wolf, and Shog Mommy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 options. Okay. So taking that 1d6. Okay, I'm gonna call it. 1 is RNGesus, 2 is Fairbanks, 3 is Red Claw, 4 is Basil Wolf, 5 is Whispers of Nox, and 6 is Shog Mommy. Okay, Whispers of Nox it is then.
Alright then.
Okay, so how about we actually go ahead and raid him? It's been 6 million years anyway. So, let me, no, okay. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to go here. So, where art thou is, there you go. I truly do appreciate that you guys came by here today and actually watching me draw, this NPC. I actually like how she's looking so far. She definitely does bring out the Empress vibes on her. But until then, this is where I'm gonna get going. So I'm gonna go ahead and make the raid message right now. You can actually get this emote by just if you either sub to me, or if you don't, you can actually use your feathers to actually redeem an emote for the day. So, there we go. There we go. Come by for tomorrow, as we're gonna be actually doing some more shenanigans with Stardew Valley. It has been a while since we actually played that game. And by Thursday, we're gonna be having ourselves another commission stream where I get to draw one of my players' one of my party mates' characters for a commission. But until then, may y'all have a good night, may y'all eat well and rest well, and I'll see you guys in the Paper Plane Inn. Take care!
Bye! We off the air?